Hello everyone, I'm Charanya Gowda TS. As I'm pursuing my BE in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering and Technology, Vidyanagar, Bangalore. Section Audi, USA number 23 CS 1550. Subject Applied Physics. Subject code BPHY 102. Topic Applied Application of optical fiber in a field of telecommunication. Now let us go to the introduction. Introduction of optical fiber. A optical fiber is a technology that uses a glass or a plastic threads fibers to transmit a data. It is made up of hundreds or a more increasably thin standard of a glass or a plastic fiber is known as optical fiber. Each one is less than thin as thick as human hair and can carry 10 million telephone calls. Optical fibers are widely used in fiber optics communication, which permits a transmission over a long distance and higher data rates than other form of wired and wireless communication. Now let us go for the application of optical fiber in a field of telecommunication and Castile point. Optical fiber is used by many telecommunication companies to transmit telephone signals, internet communication, cables, televisions, signals. Research at the Bell Labs have reached a record bandwidth distance product of over 100 petbits into kilometers per second using a fiber optics communication. Now let us go for application. CATV cable television services are supplied via fiber opticals network to an optical node which converts and disturbs the electrical signals to subscribe via in a coaxial cable connection. Application utilize both signal mode and the multimodal signals with different areas of the network. Single mode fibers is used to disturb a signal from a central office to optical nodes, where it can be converted to multimode. Data transmission fiber opticals simply put in a sending and reviews of a data from a point to point via in a network. It is a range of very simple cables connecting a services or a storage arrays inside a network or a telecommunication system to a large multi-fiber distribution cable supporting intra-building connectivity. Now let us go further some other examples for of the application. Internet bandwidth of up 10 Gbps streaming movies in HD high definition, effortless video conference with no lagging, gaming and so on. Independence telecommunications provide segments in an area of industry that provides a receive and a services in rural areas, typically supporting a residential and a small to a medium businesses. The services offered these areas can receive the basic telephone to triple play depending on the provider subscriber location service availability and expand services can include television broadcast high definition in some cases VIP voice over international protocols phone services and the security over a signal broadband connection. However, more and more of these various services are become available in a rural national wide. The advantages of optical fiber in a telecommunication. The data density per optical fibers is much greater than the transitional conductor transmission as more data packet optical fiber communication as advantage such as high speed data transmission, data security, and data reliability. Optical fibers can have higher bandwidth than a copper conductor. And then again, disadvantages of for optical fiber in a field of telecommunication. The cost to produce optical fiber cabling is higher than the copper. Installing is a more expensive, especially equipment is usually required as they are made of glasses. Fiber cables are more the fragile that can electrically wires like copper's cables. Fiber optics communication also you have to connect the faster and have cleaner conservation both within outside the country. Optical fibers are widely used in internet cables due to their ability to transmit larger amount data at very high speed, slower to read and write the data than other devices, as they really on and a machinal parts and the spinning motion. Further, optical fibers are bunkly noisily that consume more power than the other devices. Now let us go for the last, the conclusion of this topic. In the conclusion, fiber optics technology are greater impact the world in many ways, providing faster internet speed, improved communication, and advancement in the various fields such as medicine, industries and the research. In performance over electrical cable when high bandwidth, long distance, immunity to electromagnetic interference is required. This type of communication